Wow, look at those nice white shoes!
Why are you doing that? No.
Oh, wait, they're... How'd you... Wow, they're clean again. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah!
This is the grave of Fred Walter Oatman. On some documents, his name is Walter Fred, and on others, he's Fred Walter. So I'm going to go by what's on his grave. I knew right away that this grave was really going to try my patience in terms of waiting for a transformation, but I was not disappointed. Fred was born on November 4th, 1857. He was the third child of Isaac and Charlotte Oatman. They had 8 children in all: Orlin, Isaac, Fred, Lucy, Elijah, Lottie, Lydia, and George. George died in 1854 at the age of 3, but the rest of the children lived at least into early adulthood. One interesting thing I found about Fred's family: in 1870, Fred and all of his siblings, who ranged in age from 18 all the way down to 1 month, were living in Hebron, New York, with a couple named Samuel and Eliza Huggins. Their parents were living together, but completely separate from the children, but still in the same town. I couldn't find anything to directly explain that. Isaac did work, and they owned real estate and did have some finances, so it doesn't seem like poverty was the issue. But whatever reason, they at that time weren't capable of taking care of their children. By the next census in 1880, Isaac and Charlotte were living with their children that were still young enough to live at home. In August 1877, Fred died at the age of 19. His grave says 20, but he was actually just a couple months shy of turning 20. His cause of death was dropsy. If you follow me, you've heard that word a lot. Dropsy is an antiquated medical term for edema or swelling, usually caused by heart, liver, or lung failure. Just 5 years after Fred died, his sister Lucy died of scarlet fever at the age of 22, and she's buried just next to Fred. Fred's inscription says, "We miss thee at home." The top of his grave has a banner that says, "Our boy." I'll show it at the end. Here's the transformation after just a couple months. Here's the detail on the top.
The difference between best friends and regular friends. If you fall as your friend, I will help you up and then I might, giggle or something. But as your best friend, if you fall, I am going to be crying laughing. And once I finish laughing, then I'll help you get up. Friends ask you to come over. Best friends just... Hey, yo, I know you in there. Best friends can get away with a lot more than regular friends can. For instance, if I'm eating something and, I'm about to finish it and it's like the last bite and my best friend goes... and it falls out my hand, I'm gonna laugh. But now if my friend does that, I might just kill you. With friends, you have to keep in contact with them. You have to talk to them pretty consistently to keep the friendship going. With your best friend, y'all can go like 3 months with no conversation and then start talking again, and it's like you never stop talking. And lastly, the way I work, I'm more mean to my best friend than anyone else because my meanness is how I show my love. So when I call my best friend and say, hey yo, what up, stupid? He knows to respond, hey yo, what up, dummy? Because that's just how we talk. Thank you for your time.